E aí, meu povo, bem-vindo de volta a Tales of Arise. Rapidinho aqui. Não é aqui. Partindo de Casália, garota misteriosa recupera e revela seu nome, Ringwell. Embora não entenda por que Alphen e os outros danianos estão aliados a Shion, que é Rehna, ela explica a situação de Cislodia, sua terra natal, e pede a ajuda deles. Ciente de que a luta pela liberdade continua, Alphen e os outros partem de Casália. Beleza, descansar. Pera, ainda não. Deixa eu só ver essa sketch.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal...
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
Beleza, acampar.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
E foi. Sim, o que a gente vai comer? Batalha, batalhas. Batata no vapor, cura PV depois de combate, arma de defesa PP. Mingauzinho, velho.
All done. Come and eat.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Yes. Opa, é aqui, direcionar para a direita. Eu lembro que a Shion já pode... Toxicidades, parabolis venenosos que envenenam os inimigos. Lança um inimigo pelos ares com um chute e atira neles. Legal. Falando nisso, como é que tá a situação aqui? Engraçado, eu não lembro. É aqui mesmo? Não lembro como é que tá a situação da Shion. Vou ver já.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Rehnans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Molequezinho gosta de gemer. Quer dizer, né? Dá bem, né? Sei lá. Bom, no caso não é dá bem. Ai, esse aqui é novo. Aí fica envenenado. Mas tem um equilíbrio bom, viu?
No excuses. This is up to us. I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. This one's all mine.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Fica envenenado. Nossa, bem que é o que é LT, né? Pra ver. É. Tem cara que vai atacar. Sabia.
I'll take you all on. You're mine. Rising Wyvern. I'll run you through. Not today. Take aim and blast it out of the sky. You're mine. I'm on it. Rising Wyvern.
We've got flyers.
I've
Don't
got
go
this!
charging off
Let a
like that.
marksman handle it!
You're mine.
All yours.
Tacar o outro também. Não. Ah, voltou. Ficar mais baixo.
You're finished.
There! And again! Take it!
Rising Wyvern.
Magna Ray!
Here I come.
And again!
Finish it.
Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hoodle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Dahnans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Essa historinha aí ela contou, me lembrou de... Deixa eu ver logo esse sketch aqui.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rehna's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Xion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Dahnan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Dahnan designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Dahnans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Pois é, lembra daquela série Chernobyl? Que o carinha lá explica, lá o general explica que eles estão sendo vigiados. E quem tá vigiando também tá sendo vigiado por outro, que tá sendo vigiado por outro, que tá sendo vigiado por outro. Mas acho que é isso, no final de tudo é isso que é ser um país bélico, como a União Soviética, a Rússia. Quem tá sempre preparado pra guerra não tem que confiar em ninguém.
Don't get careless.
Ah, eu fiquei besta, eu vou com... Ah, quebrou. Mas... Com equilíbrio desses bichinhos.
Where are you going? Here I go. You're mine. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic!
Núcleo estranho. Objeto pequeno encontrado dentro de um Selgle. Contém uma reserva de energia de modo que serve perfeitamente. Ah, bacana. Reforçar a arma, mas é outra coisa que eu preciso para reforçar a arma. Não é nem reforçar a arma, é comprar uma arma nova.
Damn it! What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! You're mine!
Do it! Still! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Bela bomba. Cai de pé. Ao ser arremessado, pressione RT para se recuperar e cair de pé. O que eu preciso disso é pro menino. Pro Alphen.
I need to be stronger.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'm not done! Swallow blade! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern! Escape!
Here I go.
Take this!
I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern! Talon, take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on it.
Where are you going?
That's coming. Talent storm.
Mega Ray! Your wings won't save you from me.
Pierce through. Rising Wyvern.
Here I go. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Brace yourselves! This one's tough! How about this? Lightning thrust! It's on!
I'll run you through.
Escape!
Burn in hell. That is coming.
Here I come!
Mine.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
Sighted.
I'm
I'm
on
only getting
You're
started.
mine!
See ya.
It's
By
over!
the power of water.
Take this! It's over!
Primed and ready.
You're surrounded. Just
This
stay
one's
calm.
mine. Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Here, do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That was almost too easy.
I have a bad feeling about
You're
this.
mine! It's over!
Stop it.
See ya.
I'm not done!
Talent storm.
Here I come! Slash! It's over! Take this!
Mega Ray.
You're
Searing
mine!
flame.
It's over!
I'll run you through.
I'm out of ammo.
See ya.
I'm all stuck up.
Talent storm.
Mirage!
Samurai Aqua.
It's over! You're mine!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Let me know if you're struggling.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Não sei, acho melhor deixar pra depois. Espera aí, só ficar na Gruta de Ulvan. Deixa eu, agora que eu vi que o poder novo.
You're finished!
I'll run you through.
Slash!
See ya.
It's on! Rising Wyvern! Ignite! Here I come!
Here's a healing arc.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I'm
You're
on it.
finished!
Slut.
By the power of
Take
Talent
this!
storm.
I feel kind of funny.
mine. Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Do it.
I should probably do...
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
I have a bad feeling about
Take
this.
this! Pierce through!
I'm on it.
Slut! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua.
Talent storm. Tusk cannon.
You're mine! Pierce through! Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it.
Take this!
Talent storm. Tusk
You're mine!
cannon.
Do it.
Rise up!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Aglomerado de pedras que reluzem quebra fácil, mas talvez por conta de poderes conflitantes. Beleza, acho que eu cumpri. Nossa, bem que é pra cá. E agora? Não, tá certo, tava por aqui mesmo. Acabei só fechando o círculo. Pra precisar descer aqui. Aqui.
I have a bad feeling about this. I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern! See ya! You're finished! Talon Storm! You're mine! Cannon! It's over! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Reload!
I'm on it!
I'm out.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Still! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say? Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Engraçadinho.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Rising Wyvern! Run you through! You're mine! See ya! You're finished!
Let the marksman handle this.
Cannon! It's over!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Start up! You're mine! You're finished! Slash! You're mine! You're finished!
Vacilei.
It's over!
Não terminei lá, não deu pra copiar.
You're finished! Here I come!
Flame of Fury!
Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're finished! Talon Storm!
Into the fray!
Touch cannon!
Qual é? Ok, isso aqui também sobe.
Whoa! Take a look at that!
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cislodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dahnans in Cislodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that?
Good question. The Dahnans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dahna, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Xion que é doida. Pois é, meu povo, vou parar por aqui. Acho que eu tô já no final dessa gruta. Ixi, eu não peguei o bichinho aqui nem aqui. Cogumelo. Bom, não importa. Mas pelo menos aqui eu já sei que tem um bichinho pra enfrentar depois. Então é isso, meu povo, vou parar por aqui e se vê em breve com mais Tales of Arise.